Hello and welcome to episode 10, and for this episode me and Carl have driven down to Calne and we're at the Sabre Lake, hoping for a better session this time after the nightmares I had yesterday at Hawcote with me pod blown over and me alarms ending up in the lake. So hoping to catch a few fish today, aren't we?
Let's hope so.
So let's go fishing. Alright and guys, me and Carl have just had a walk around the lake first to have a look at what's potentially the best swims today, and we've decided to fish where we are. So Carl's going to go in peg 22 there, I'm going to go in 21, and we've got the wind coming towards us from where we are, so when I'm set up, I'm going to put my rigs right over there up against the reeds, because it's nice and calm over there, and we've got the sun at that direction at the moment, sort of shining this way, so I'm thinking this will be a little sun trap, plus with the cold weather we've got at the moment blowing the cold water this way, so I'm thinking all the carp will be over there in that direction trying to stay out of the cold wind and be where the sun's shining on the water nice. So alright then, I'll catch up with you later when I'll probably show you my rigs I'm fishing. Right.
Well, look at this already. Been here less than an hour. That's from just turning up to setting up to be fishing. Chris's rod's just shot off. Well, there is one thing about this, we might not blank today at the moment.
Don't jinx it before it's in the net.
How's it feeling? Like a fish?
It doesn't feel too big. It's putting up a little bit of a sort of a scrappy fight at the moment. Like most carp, it'll probably come in easy and then put up a fight right under the rod tip.
A pretty little bow in that rod there. Look at that, it's not even been in that bag that long. The PVA bag's still on there. There we go.
And one fish in the net.
Look, there's a smile.
That's wet down there. Oh, nicely hooked in the bottom lip. Oh, there you go, as normal, look, putting up a fight on the net. There you go, chaps.
There we
Nice
go.
Little... Nice little mint looking mirror. About £5 I'd say. I won't bother weighing it, we'll just get these small ones straight back. But absolutely perfect nick. Good condition, about £5. Caught on the all seasons red, tipped with a bit of a fake pink corn soaked in Hinders beetle. Right, let's get it back. Get in.
Here we go. This is what happens when you let your delkims go swimming. You gotta come back to your old set. very old set. The first ones he got when he was a boy. See, there's one lesson. Don't let delkims swim. They can't.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you the rigs and bait and methods that I'm fishing on today. So to start off with, I'm using All Seasons Red from Connect Baits, as I normally do. I'm fishing at tipped with a bit of pink fake buoyant corn, and I've got all my fake corn soaking in the Hinders beetle in. 4-inch hook link, and I've got that attached to me normal shocker rig that I always fish on lakes where I don't have to worry about weed, etc. Okie dokie. Something a little bit different I've learnt from someone else's blog I'm using today. So I've seen this on the Fenland Fisherman's latest blog. I thought, oh, it was quite a good little tip, so I'm using it myself today, so I thought it was quite good. So thanks Fenland Fisherman for this tip. So I'm going to show it as well myself. So I don't claim it's my technique, but it was quite a good tip. So anyway, here we go. So first thing first, I'm going to take some bright pop-ups. Oh, not that many. I'm going to crush them down in the quarter crusher. You might be thinking this would be a bit strange to begin with, but all would become clear. Okay, take a small PVA bag, and my main ingredient in the PVA bags today is the Hinders Nuts Multi-Mix. So, using small size quarter solid bags. So, hook link in first. And 1 scoop of the Hinders Nuts Multi-Mix. Then I take a couple of scoops of the pop-up boilie crumb that I've just crumbed up. A bit more hook link into the PVA bag. And then more of the Hinders Nuts Multi-Mix. Lead in the top, and lick and stick. Okie dokie, so what you can see now is a layer of the Hinders Nuts Multi-Mix, then a layer of the crumbed up pop-up boilie, and then more of the Nuts Multi-Mix on top. Now the idea behind this, such a good idea, once your PVA bag is on the deck and it melts, all your pop-up boilie crumb comes up off the surface and it leaves a trail up in the water of food particles coming off from where your baited area is. The idea is fish comes along, sees the column of food particles up in the water, and then hopefully goes down onto where your hook bait and your rig is. So yeah, so thanks to the Fenland Fisherman for that little tip. I'm going to use that more often myself. Thought that's quite good, that. So yeah, that's the rigs I'm using today. Okay, so let's get some more fish on the bank. Right guys, just thought I'd give you a quick tour of the lake where I'm fishing today. Like I said, I'm in Calne today on Sabre Lake. It's a small lake, roughly about 2 acres, and it's sort of in a bit of a horseshoe shape. So if I start off around to the left of where we are, sort of that's the left, and then like so, then coming round. Sorry, bit of glare on the screen there. That road just beyond the lake there, that's the main road between Calne and Swindon. So that's out coming around to the right. And we come to where myself and Carl are fishing. Like I say, we're on the sort of like the inside of the horseshoe, if you get my meaning. And sort of coming around to the right. So that's the lake. Not a bad little place. Only the second time I've ever been here. First time I ever come here was on a day session. Had 12 fish out in one day. Not expecting to get that many fish out in winter conditions, but if I can get a few more out, I'll be happy. Alright, I'll catch you later.
Well then, out of the blue, Chris is into another one, which can't be bad, really. Look at that. Swam towards him just to help him out. What a lovely fish. So, nice common.
Yeah, that's the get your one hooking that wet.
That doesn't happen very often. Very rare that my unhooking mat gets a fish on it.
Nicely in the bottom lip again.
You're getting good at this, aren't you?
Again on the All Seasons red, tipped with a bit of a fake corn, dipped in the old Hinders beetling. There. So I've had a mirror, now I've had a common. Nice, absolutely mint fish. Not going to wait, let's get it straight back, but I guess he looks about £5 again, I'd say. Absolutely mint condition.
Thought you were going to give him a kiss then.
No, it's just looking at his mouth. Looks like my hook hold is the only mark in his mouth. Alright, 2 fish on the bank, let's get it back.
Well done.
Get in.
Oh, beautiful. That's how I do it, is it? Yeah. Are you happy with that cast, Chris?
Yeah, I think
Could
so.
you tell me why you're dipping the end of your rod in?
To sink the line.
Oh right, fantastic. Have your back lead on you?
No, I'm trying to get the line fully synced first before I put the back lead on.
Ah. Now would you be resting your rod after you put the back lead on before clipping up to your alarm?
Yes, one normally does.
And why would one do that?
To allow the line to fully sink.
Fantastic.
On the lake bed before you clip the bobbin on, otherwise the line could be pulled back off the lake bed.
Well, thank you very much for that handy little tip. And yet again, Chris is off again. See the delkims go swimming, and these beautiful fox warriors, the backup beauties, are fantastic.
Personally, I think it's a combination of using the All Seasons red by Connect baits combined with the Hinders nut sludge.
That could be it.
Oh, he's coming right over here.
Not another one kiting towards you.
Oh, I think he's
Another nice little mirror.
Fish number 3 in the net. Whew. From the looks of it, smallest fish of the day.
It's a fish. I'll be happy with that.
Well, I don't think we're going to break any PB records today. I'm properly nailed in the bottom lip. There we go. Oh. Oh. I think this sunlight's probably a bit too bright for him. Carp Wrestling World Championships. There we go. Smallest fish of the day, but it's another fish. About 3 pounds, I reckon, this one. But in mint condition. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. If I can't get a close up, it looks like it's blind in its left eye. Anyway, get in. Another full moon tonight. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Oh, werewolves already out. Okay, only got about half an hour of daylight left. Me and Carl are going to fish on into a couple of hours of darkness yet. So hopefully I get a couple more fish on the bank. Well, for me, hopefully Carl will get a fish on the bank.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Here we go again. Funny enough, Chris's left hand rod.
Bizarre sometimes, though.
Same rigs on 2 rods, and just the left-hand rod keeps going
on
on.
The same rod all the time.
Then if you take a look to your left, no action on no rods.
Is that your redundant rod?
Redundant rods. As you can see, we're losing quite a bit of light now, and all the fish are topping out there, seem to be. Quite strange for this time of year, but by the looks of this one, it's a bit bigger than the other 3 he's had.
It feels a bit bigger than the last 3.
By the looks of it, he's going to go through all my lines. That's the only action my alarms might have today.
like most can't do. Putting up a bit of a fight under the rod tip. Fish number 4 in the net. Yeah, feels a little bit bigger than the last 3. Hooked in the top lip this time. Another absolutely mint condition sabre lake mirror. So we're not going to beat any PBs today, but it doesn't really matter when you're catching fish that look this nice. Absolutely fantastic condition. Again, fall into the all seasons red, tipped with a bit of fake corn soaked in Hinder's beetle in. Let's get her back. Get in.
Right then, funny enough, Chris's rod, the left-hand one, again has gone off.
I think I might as well wind me right-hand rod in because it's not doing anything.
I think we might as well wind all of our rods in.
Just stick with this left-hand rod.
Yeah, I could say it's mine for a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, light has dwindled very much. So we're just left with a bit of moonlight. Which is a full moon, which is quite handy.
I haven't mooned anyone.
Not yet. As you can see, the fish is in. You can tell it's getting dark. There we go, jumps in a net for him. Number 5. What more does a man want?
6 or 7?
Well, we're not finished yet.
Oh, that was me.
Knowing your luck today, it probably wasn't you. There we go, a smaller mirror.
That's nice. Oh, the
There we go.
hooks come out in the net, so let's get that out of the way. Oh, we got a ghosty.
Oh, it's a ghosty, not a mirror.
Lively ghosty. There we go. Fish number 5. Another mint looking fish. A ghost mirror. About £3 at a guess. But absolutely mint condition, just like all the fish I've caught today. Anyway, let's get her back. Or him back. Oh look, I appear to have got you unhooking that wet again, Carl.
Well, it's the only time it does get wet, isn't it, really, let's be honest.
Get in. Well, it's taken a bit of time, but Carl is finally into a fish. Very slow take, just lifted the bobbin ever so slightly. What does it feel like?
Not too bad, it almost feels pretty lazy.
Oh, excuse me guys, just while I grab me landing net, because Carl was so disheartened he thought he wasn't going to catch anything. He put his landing net away. Alright. Alright, if I put it there for you. Right. Right. You're probably going to be so lucky now, and your one fish is probably going to weigh more than all 5 fish I've had together.
Yeah, it feels quite...
If I can sit. I better not shine a light on the water, probably spook the fish. What hook bait was that on, Carl?
All season's red, I think.
There we go. Carl finally landed his first fish of the session. About time too, eh?
Well, that's it.
Have you got wet feet now?
No, join me boots.
Sorry for the shoddy camera work, folks. It's a bit dark now and I'm having to use my head torch to
I'm just not used to it.
Oh, he's decent. Oh, I wouldn't say he's quite double figures, but he's definitely the biggest fish of the day. Oh. What's that? Oh, hook come out in the net.
Yep. And it's on the Hinder's Bintelin, is it?
Oh, tipped with a bit of fake corn soaked in a Hinder's beetle in.
That's the one. But yes.
Absolutely mint looking fish in from Sabre Lake. Oh, he thinks he's still fit swimming, doesn't he?
That's it. He's certainly off, isn't he? But yeah. Look at that. Lovely looking fish. Let's get him back in. Do we need it weighed?
I'd maybe go for about 8 or 9 pounds, I reckon. I reckon he's just shy of being a double.
Yeah, I don't know. But like you say, look, lips beautiful.
Good condition here, aren't they?
Beautiful looking fish. I don't know where Chris stands here because I'm not used to being here, but
No, I'll try not to laugh too much if you end up.
no, thank you very much, little man. Get in.
Hey, finally, Carl has a smile.
Hey, thank you.
Right, catch you later, guys. Hopefully with another fish.
You probably won't believe this. Chris's left rod has just shot off again. So this would probably only be 6th fish today so far on the left rod. But as you can see, it's getting dark now, and we have got a...
Getting dark?
Or it is dark.
It is dark.
So we're doing the best we can with the facilities we've got, really. And our lovely big moon.
One head torch in the moonlight.
Oh, and you probably can't see this yet, but
Oh, yes. In the net.
there we go, in already.
Oh. Right. See if I can find where we're going in the darkness. Oh, comment, second comment of the day. Oh, nicely deep inside the bottom lip. Properly hooked, that one. Oh, got a bit of a funny sort of mank on its tail. Alright, probably not the best looking fish today. Got a bit of a funny sort of bit of manky looking goo on its tail, but oh, and on this side actually looks like it's got some sort of it's a fish all the same. Oh, lively fish. Well, get her back as quick as I can because the unhooking mat's a bit frozen. Get in. Fish number
6. And here we go again. Chris's left-hand rod. Funny enough. Here we go, as you can see it's dark, and this is going to be the last fish, supposedly. We keep saying it.
We said we'd fish 2 hours into darkness, didn't we? And it's pretty much
As
2 hours now, isn't it? That's been dark for 2 hours.
That's it, so
And
you
this
never know.
Fish feels it's either putting up a good fight. Crossed over on the other rod, I think. Yeah. I was going to say, it's either putting up a spirited fight.
Listen to the sound of those beautiful fox warriors. Don't sound like a delkim, do they?
Crossed the other line. Yeah, I was going to say, I was just sort of saying, yeah, we said we'd fish 2 hours into darkness, didn't we? And it's pretty much 2 hours now, isn't it? We have fished into darkness now, so. Do me a favour, please, Carl. Just take the bail arm off of that rod. That's it. Turn that alarm off, please. Right, well, I think with that tangle, that will definitely be last fish of the day. of a
Frosty mat.
like I say, we're on the soft grass here, aren't we? So seeing it's all tangled up with ella rod, we'll sort it out here. Common number 3 of this session, fish number 7. Oh, a bit of ella line from the other rod. And
It's more lively in the water, out of the water than he is in.
hookers come out in the net, luckily, because there's a bit of a
Yeah.
tangle going on there.
Yes, you're right.
But there we go, guys. Fish number 7 of this session for me. 3rd common.
Not bad for December, is it really?
Yeah, so after that tangle, it's luckily was going to call it a day at that, so let's pop her back. Like I said, lake's just lively. Get in. Right, we've come to the end of episode 10 now. It's yeah, yeah, so that's the end of episode 10. Not been a bad session for winter fishing. 7 fish for me, and
Just the one for me.
yeah, just the one for Carl. I think he was having a nice easy day today.
Someone needs a cameraman, don't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah, Carl did a good job at being cameraman today, so cheers Carl, you did a
I think I'm better at that than fishing, to be honest, but hey ho.
So, alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in episode 11, which will probably be next week sometime. Alright, catch you later.
Bye.